Hello. Welcome back. And the live stream event is about to happen in 15 minutes time. That's if they are not late. So how are you guys doing? It's a long day, but we're gonna finish off with a decent Friday. A great news to end of the week. The Bee finally has finished the drought of waiting for the next patch, as well as the as well as the announcement of the new characters, new event, new story, and the teapot finally get released. So this is gonna be a nice Friday. Hey, Ayaka husband, welcome. Huishun, welcome as well. Janky as well, thank you. And this, oh, you're building Ayaka. No, Lisa is your new main. Well.
Right here.
Then
Emerge.
you will
right
be
here.
intrigued.
Stabilize.
No worries about. Let me see.
Right now.
Kazuha though. I think he's coming real soon. Hopefully leak for Sumaru. I don't. We shall see. We shall see. It's gonna be an exciting thing. You're gonna build Kaya as well. Kaya is fantastic. I'm on the process of trying to build a C6 Lisa, so you get to see how well she is. But I'm still trying to figure out if I can build some things to make it works really nicely. But all my resources is going to be absorbed and sucked in by Yelan, sadly. His melt damage does 10k. What the 10,000? For now, 10,000 is quite impressive. 10,000 melt? Are you kidding me? Oh, it reminds me of the timing also. We don't want to miss the stream, you know? Ooh. How do I have every character? By having a lot of accounts to cover up my money. For now, for E. That's how you save money. Ayato isn't even on my main account. That's the paid. Oh, this guy is a freaking scammer, man. I gave him all the good stuff, good service, and in the end, he just shook me off, give me so little money. Okay, I forgot where did I do this before though. Mountain side. I guess this. Okay. What kind of things are you guys excited about the 2.7? I think the banner was kind of disappointing to what most people has mentioned.
Right here.
Oh, let's let it
Emerge.
kill yourself slowly. Okay, that's fast. Well, the one good thing about Lisa is his energy ball attack, you know.
Come a little closer.
Sadly, it does a lot of damage.
You're in for a little shock.
It's third rerun of Xiao. Exactly. And you see
Right
who's
here.
Genshin favorite?
Solidify.
God, that Nawacho just...
Come into be.
I mean, the Hidicho just ruined my plan.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Boom. Never die. Work in progress, don't worry. Xiao though, I'm not too sure if I want to get Xiao for my alternate account though. So at least I can review his playstyle. Oh, good news for Janky. Xiao. A Xiao lover. Kazuha. There's good news though. But you do need to save up quite a bit. What time does the stream start again? It's in 10 minutes time, so please remind me. I'm going to spam refresh on the main page so we don't miss anything, man. And before they start off with players, I know you guys are modding for the past few weeks. Content creator has gone insane, losing their mind. but it's okay. 2.7 is, we have it for you. Kusanali. Are you sure it's... Okay, I shall not say too much, because there's a lot of things happening about the Dendro Archon. I always miss the intro. Not this time around. Hopefully I don't miss though. I also always miss the intro too. Oh, you mean Kazuha C1 is OP, right? I think so too. It's really good. I already lost my 50-50 on GG, waiting for Kazuha. Okay, nice. That's good news because you need to save for do patch.
While gazing out the window.
Kazuha will be your first 5-star to be C1. That's good. Kiki is cursed, right? My last standard I think was a Diluc. If they continue this trend, I will be happy, but I shall not jinx it. I don't want to curse myself. Oh, I love this time, you know, when there's a rain and then this guy just suffer. TT. Okay, nice. Okay, now I'm getting anxiety. Hopefully they don't suddenly poop a surprise early release.
Right now.
Oh.
Emerge.
Come into being.
It's like Hydro Archon, yes. One may say that the Animal Archon has a good relationship in this area. Oh, someone speculated, not speculated, like shown evidence that there might be a link that the Mondstadt, I think Mondstadt used to be having a good diplomatic relationship. I think with the other nations. Who the hell is that? I want to play with this person. If I can. Oh,
Come a little closer.
Boom. Lisa. I wish they rerun the Golden Apple event so you guys can get Dodo Cocktail. I mean, for those who didn't get it. Okay, 8 more minutes. Yeah, better refresh also. Last time I forgot to refresh. Then it turns out that they already started. Now, you mean you can look at the page right now? Oh, I need to go to a quiet place also. Mona Lisa. Well, she's not going to do a nice painting for this one. She'll make all the Hilichurl cries. Genshin Impact Arcano. Ooh. Minchi. I think Genshin got one artist, right? And that's Albedo so far. Might be a little too early, but I think it's best to just chill before everything starts going crazy. Alright. Da Vinci. We still haven't have Mozart and all kind of people, you know. Get a drink. Yes, she's gonna get herself a nice tea and a salad if she can. Hello, Spectre. We're going to try our best to claim all the nice Primo Gems code. Right now... where's the live stream? I think it's this one. Boom. She eats salads. Nah, she don't like burger. Because I played the new teapot event. Nice angle, eh? Yeah, Lisa is always special, you know. We should wait a bit. Is it too early for this? 5 more minutes. I think I can do a quick one though. Okay, you know what? I'll do a quick one. 5 minutes. Ooh. Drunk. I'm already drunk before the whole thing started. Okay, I can clean myself shit. Good. I thought she likes to tease us more. And we are her cuties in some sense. I don't know why. mean, Klee is cute, but why the
Add
Traveler?
Astra.
Traveler did
Thank you for
nothing.
complete. Add Astra.
I think there's a leak about Yelan's VA already. Kinda insane. Yeah, for the JP VA is quite impressive. I should let them do the work. I mean, later I'm going to try not to talk too much, so you can just see the stream. After that, then we discuss about the thing. Cutie. Is it greater than QT? Huh. Fascinating approach. Okay, I can still cook, right? Oh well. Better be early than late. This is like, I think we've been waiting for this for 3 whole weeks. QT. Now you know why she likes to drink more tea. I hear got more beer. Okay, nice. This is like a good spot. Yep. Just 4 more minutes. So I shall cook. Cook a few poison for the... Wait, how do I cook? Yeah, I can cook here. While waiting for the thing to come. Before I cook until I miss... Oh shit. Bad news. No more free... not really, I think. They say they will compensate until the 2.7 come, I think, so... Well, at least we got that going for us. Oh my, that suck. Okay. Trigger fingers. Primo gems. You mean the one that they give us every week? Okay, sweet. Let's not cook too much. I start more. I mean, they got honeysuckle here anyway. Ooh. They should actually give it an achievement for failing, to be honest. It feels like a nice joke. You can't. Well, I didn't know I can just keep spam crafting all this powder actually. No, teapot maintenance is coming back. This is good news. Like, I think the teapot maintenance will end. Quest failed successfully. Oh, nice. This is really nice angle. Okay, sit back, drink our Kool-Aid, wait for the stream. Unless they cock me up. And we can finally hear Itto talk once again. Isn't that good news? We have to wait every time, I mean every new patch. Then I'm checking now. Don't worry. So for now, just enjoy Lisa waiting for her bill. Get your popcorn ready too. Oh. I wish Twitch would just automatically boom a stream, so I don't need to keep refreshing, but why not, right? Oh, scare me. Wait for it. 2 more minutes. Oof. Okay, the few things here though, I think they're gonna continue with the Chasm quest. That's a plus. That's if I think they're going that way. Then Yelan is some kind of like secret agent, so maybe they spend some story on that too. They jump scare us. Ooh, they might. God. Would they just automatically online? I haven't really camped on the stream for this kind of timing though. That's 1 more minute. Poof. There we go. And all we do is to wait. Oh my god, the lag. Every time it lags, it's like secret good news. Wait for it. Some say you have to fish for patience. I want the Char when it's ultimate, he uses a divine hand. Oh. I wouldn't mind that, you know, like a giant hand that slap the villagers up. Just like how Agent do it. Yeah, 1 more minute. Oh my lord, there's so many things happening behind my scene. Oh, shit, it's coming. Wait, is it in live? Oh shit. Come on, give it to me.
Taki Gang's one and only leader supreme, Arataki Itto.
And me. I'm Laura.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment it, I'm just going to listen.
So, wait, that's it?
Well, Yelan's a woman of mystery, so let's keep it simple before we get to officially introduce her.
Oh, right, yeah, gotcha.
And, judging from the lovely image we have here, there'll be lots of other characters also making appearances this time around, so I'm sure it's gonna be quite the party.
Yeah, for sure. And travelers will definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters as we all delve into the chasm.
The chasm, very mysterious.
Yeah, I'm already super excited, and I'm sure everyone else is too. So let's kick things off with our brand new trailer for version 2.7, Hidden Dreams in the Depths.
Roll tape!
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Gotcha! Busted! Here comes the catch! Maybe I should make better use of my time.
I'm gonna lie though, that
Our
compass
bond
is
is
really
strong!
pretty.
Stand with me! Lightning, purified!
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Xiao! Could he be in trouble?
Is this the curse?
No way! Was that who I think it was? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me!
When the enemy finally uses their brain, they use the trap. The trailer quite amazing, interesting. They were going to go into more of the Skynail issues, I guess. And Xiao, is he going to deal with his curse? I forgot what his curse is actually. I can't copy. Oh no. I will keep track of the other thing. Don't worry. Discord. Yeah, I can do it on Discord.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
Yeah.
For real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Xiao is
And
never
it
okay.
looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's waiting to see all these new characters and what their new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that.
Yeah. In the early part of version 2.7, our new playable character, Yelan, will be appearing in her own event wish. At the same time, our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun in his event wish. In the later part of version 2.7, Arataki Itto,
That's me.
will be making a return alongside his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu. She's a dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons, travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon banner featuring the new 5-star bow, Aqua Simulacra. And that covers the new event wishes for version 2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters, Yelan.
Roll
Yay!
tape!
Wow, that's cute. Oh my god. Kuki Shinobu. There's so much beam about that. I like the bracelet though, it's so pretty. 232,000 in the arena for this thing. Oof. Sick. I don't know what to say, man. The gameplay is really fluid. I like this the most actually. The bow is just money. The same.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I
Oh
think
my
you may
God.
need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Yes, sir. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of Twitter joke going on with this. Come on.
I like that dice move.
I really like how she turns invisible. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah, I love how swift her movements are. Like, ooh.
And that dash.
I
Yeah.
can spell burning
totally.
cash.
That's dope. And what a silky smooth voice.
Aw, shucks.
Minus under
So
crit
many
rate.
of you may already recognize
Reap.
Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm. Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So Laura,
that's gonna tilt
would
so
you
many people.
mind lifting the veil on this mysterious character?
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
I will visit the tea house
Right,
all
look
day.
at that. Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Yelan has. In fact, you could say that Yelan is a person with
Oh my
many
god,
different
Ayaka
faces.
husband, no.
She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then, poof, disappear before anyone's noticed.
There goes my gem as
Her
well.
activities
Poof.
have taken her across the other nations of Teyvat, and even to the Abyss.
All right, nice. So she also travels around to that, like the traveler.
Well, yeah, but maybe a little more dangerous looking than our travel.
Hey, the traveler can be dangerous.
Well,
Itto never
Yelan
do
prefers
joke.
the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
Interesting. If you ask me, Yelan is starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a reliable line of defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside like Ganyu don't know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
So in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Yelan, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds so secretive. I'm kind of curious about how these two started working together.
Yeah, me too.
They don't.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her work, Yelan keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals she comes across and puts them on a list. It wouldn't surprise me if we even found the Traveler on her list, and that she's been keeping a close eye on them.
Yes.
Wait,
FBI.
are you serious?
A better version.
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, as someone who works in special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis Orcus Chapter, dropping in version 2.7.
Sweet. Okay, so now that we've heard a little bit about Yelan's background, how about we talk about her combat capabilities?
Let's do it! Yelan wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks with agile mobility. She's an expert at weaving in and out of dangerous situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
After a short time out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage. Yelan's speed becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When her rapid move ends, the lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to marked targets. Yelan also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool. So we'd better try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental burst, Depth Clarion Dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice which aid her in battle. The dice follow the character around and will initiate a coordinated attack when your active character uses a normal attack, and each time Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Yelan's passive talent, Adapt with Ease, the active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah. Yelan also has another passive talent called Turn Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the party. And finally, because of Yelan's understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
Ah, that makes sense.
Of course, even after sharing all this information, Yelan still has a lot of secrets. Travelers will have to spend more time with Yelan on their journey to learn more about her. She'll also be making an appearance in the new Archon Quest Interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more details on that shortly, so don't miss it.
Nice. And now, I think it's about time we introduce our second new character, Kuki Shinobu. Oh, she's the pride and joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Itto, of course.
You mean you slave driver? Poor Kuki Shinobu. Oh, the monster. Headshot. Extermination mode. That's a waste though, her multiplier is quite low. Cookie Ninja. The Genshin designed this to kill off
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Wait, what? Why did turn this off fast?
Oh, wow. That's a spicy trailer.
So cool. Yeah. I love the way she looks, like her color scheme and of course the green hair and the mask. Like she looks super capable.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her design. I love that like lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go up in the air and go down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just that good. All right, leave the introduction to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Itto, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little wandering gang of misfits in Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
Oh, I think I see who's really running things in the gang.
So the real question here is why would someone as competent as Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki gang?
Well, what are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami for who knows how long.
So you're saying she went from a strict family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Yeah, is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind and search for a path of her own. Out of curiosity and personal interest, she took the initiative to learn a variety of crafts and skills, and it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is
we got another lawyer.
So they know each other. Yenfei has some pretty random acquaintances.
Yeah, but Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities. She even passed on an opportunity from Kujo Tengu to work in the Tenryou Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be with?
No, probably
You
the
can guess.
guy.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
For some reason.
Guys, sound so excited.
It's great.
Okay, moving
No
on.
one knows why.
Moving on. All right, if you're
can't
interested in learning more
believe-
about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own hangout event in version 2.7.
Oh, wow.
Not only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang, how exciting is that, but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past. And that's about
true.
all I can say for now. Travelers will have to check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now let's see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Woo.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aw,
It's valiant.
that's so sweet of her.
It's selfless.
Nice.
It's generous. When she uses her elemental skill Sanctifying Ring,
I thought she was
she
gonna weep with
sacrifices a
the
certain portion
normal
of her
attack.
HP to create a
by using the
grass
case.
ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents. After unlocking the passive talent Heart's Repose, her elemental skills healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery. With another passive talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So, travelers will need to monitor her HP when using her skill. You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely, yes. Shinobu's
Yeah, low
elemental
enough to get
burst,
one shot.
Yoe Narukami Kariyama Right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro
that's so
damage
cool.
to opponents within it. And it goes
like
without
spirits coming
saying
from the
that
ground.
Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition for 20 hours. So she knows how to bring home the bacon.
Tasty.
It is. It's very tasty. Let me tell you, man, Itto sure is lucky to have such a capable deputy leader. But the feeling is mutual, and Shinobu feels the members of the gang are
It's in the
also
background.
super important to her. They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble
you
over
can.
and over
Maybe I just
again,
calibrated it wrongly.
the gang is the only place she feels truly free.
Cross
and
blend.
at peace.
I think it's great that they found each other.
What if
Yeah,
this
definitely.
hair on Kuki
Well,
Shinobu?
I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah, definitely a lot. So, I think it's about time we roll out our next redemption code.
Redemption code.
Roll out the
Redemption.
redemption code.
I guess they're going to ham with some main story next patch. That's good. TKTWCC 69. There you go, champs. And one more. Great. Okay, now there's quite a few things, right, Shinobu? I tried to do a calculation before, and she's just best suited as a support. I posted on the Discord main discussion channel. Don't worry about that. Maybe I should do it on the... Maybe I should make one just for codes. Okay, teams. A lot of things to do.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way in version 2.7.
Yeah, I do have Discord.
Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest interlude chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode. The event's called Perilous Trail. The Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Itto, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm. And it's not long before we also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say, Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters 500 years ago. Yelan has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then. It turns out that this piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery. Yeah, the group will also find themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
So from what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon Quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain. Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds. What's unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example, in the Direcliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight. In another domain, Kaleidoscope Cage, 2 characters will be selected at random and will be unable to continue the fight.
Well, this is quite fun though, if
so
they use it for
it looks like
abuse.
travelers will need to be prepared to face a variety of scenarios.
Yeah,
Equally
but
painful,
I'm
to be
sure
honest.
travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the challenges. Still,
not for
it
sure. They
sounds
didn't mention
like they're
that.
gonna need to use a lot of characters. I don't know if everyone's leveled up quite so many.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I know I gotta level up a lot of my characters.
Level yourself
so
first,
it's important we mention that each of the domains will also have multiple trial characters prepared for travelers to use. And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide buffs in battle.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I see.
Travelers may consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems, or select a previously equipped stratagem for continued use. Stratagem shards may even be used to redeploy downed characters. With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event page.
New bow,
the rewards will include an event-exclusive 4-star bow called Fading Twilight.
Ooh,
fancy.
AKA
cool.
Yelan's
So you guys have got to check out this event.
Oh, I definitely will. All right, our next event is called A Muddy Bazaar Adventure. This one also takes place down in the chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm, and once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as monsters that have been strengthened by its effects.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. With the help of Persina's spike, we'll need to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let the spike purify the surrounding area while energizing itself. Attacks from monsters will disable the spike, so travelers must be sure to protect it. Also, when the spike is operating normally, using blooming light with a lumenstone adjuvant of a certain level will clear out nearby oozing concretions, granting the spike additional energy and speeding up the charging process.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice. As the
Ka-ching, are you
event
kidding me?
progresses through different phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shockwaves at intervals that attack opponents and dispel the buffs that those opponents possess. Also, the challenge objectives will change throughout the event. In some challenges, travelers may have to defeat the enemies in a limited amount of time, while in others, travelers will have to escort a hot air balloon to its destination while clearing out dark mud along the way. In the last phase of the event, travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score. In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers will need to be careful of the dark mud as it drains HP and affects our ability to move. So be sure to stay safe and make quick work of any enemies you encounter.
Keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
I'm up. So, you guys remember how I said that Shinobu studied law in Liyue before? Well, to celebrate her graduation, we're holding a special event. The almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival, which, in case you didn't catch that, is going to be another rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game, rhythm game. Yep, and we're going to be shaking things up a little from the previous music games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing to a playstyle that is a little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works, so let's take a look at how to play. All right, here we go.
Yes, pro mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game I want to play. Let's go, drum in hand.
Itto
All right,
savage
it's
F,
like
man.
one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get
Oh,
behind
no.
that.
Okay, so you gotta use two hands.
All right.
Isn't this love life?
I mean, some people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
We're seeing a lot of single notes,
Yep, we
got
got
the
the
hol-
we got
the
the taps
holds.
and we got the holds.
You got
Yes.
tippy taps
So
and the
that's good.
holds.
and then we have the double notes too.
Yep, it is.
You have to hold them
I
down
think
at the
so.
same time.
Nice, multitasking.
Oh no, this is
I'm
giving
really
me
loving
anxiety.
this.
Oh, that's some amazing solo. Come on, Itto, do it again. Shit, this guy is talented F.
This music is bopping.
I know, right?
That's what all the kids say.
Bopping.
Oh, tough,
I think they
complicated.
missed one. Oh, they missed one. No.
No.
Combo
Look at that
breaker.
combo.
Double notes. Lots of double notes.
I'm like,
Don't worry, this
bopping
event's
my
not
head to
going to
the
come
music.
anytime
I'm
soon,
into
so we
this.
got some time to train. Why are we slapping drum in the middle of the lake? What the heck? And Itto is in wet status for no reason. Must it be that way?
Oh, how fun is that? Oh man, that looks so fun to play. Well, considering that travelers might be playing the rhythm game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration function.
A lag calibration?
This means travelers can calibrate their device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented pf, and can adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they entered. By
I think
making
that's
these
kind
little
of kind.
adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as well as the volume of the button sound when pressed.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
Additionally,
nobody's
more
gonna
detail
touch
was
this
given to how the
feature.
system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit or missed. In this music game, travelers will have access to all three difficulties from the very beginning. So,
nice.
travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills, such as myself, can clear the higher difficulties and still be able to collect the corresponding rewards for completing the lower difficulties as well.
Oh, easy.
Just wait,
I'm just going to
I
jump to
haven't
the
even got
hardest
the
one.
coolest
Screw
feature
it.
yet.
Oh.
As tunes are unlocked, a note editor mode will
Oh my
also
God.
be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is pretty cool.
Travelers
I can picture
freely
someone's going
edit
to
the
make some
note
killer
positions
shit
in
out
these
of this.
tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Nice.
Of course, in order to share your
It's bound to
tunes with
happen.
others, you will first be required to play the song and reach a specific rank to generate the share code.
And finally, travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
All right, and last
You
but
better
not
be.
least, we
Primal
have
Gems.
another interesting event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
Are you kidding me?
Bet nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and
No,
animations,
what the heck is
which
this?
will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we just mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a special furnishing that can perform all 3 animations.
Wait, special
Oh,
furnishing.
nice.
I mean,
During the event, travelers will be able to claim a total of 4 robots from test model vouchers. If, say, you were unable to produce the model you wanted, you can use the trade function to send requests and obtain the product model that you need.
So,
oh man, I want to make
who's
Optimus
excited
Prime.
to make some robots?
Megazord.
I am!
Yeah, I can't
I have a
wait to see
giant
what
robot in
everyone
my
makes in this
teapot
event.
now.
And
Just
that's
can't
it
move.
for the new events in version 2.7. Next, we have some important system updates and
Wait
optimizations
for
coming to
it.
the game.
Is it?
First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains. These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy to efficiently clear it. Next,
Does
the
it offer
system
more reward?
designers will
No.
be
Oh,
providing
man.
some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the character
Oh,
talents
okay,
menu,
that's
they
kinda
can
cool.
use the newly added talent reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual
This is
data
useful
of
for
other
those who
active
don't look
players.
at guide.
And by pressing the attribute reference button in the character artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot.
Oh.
The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
Ooh, cool.
So, yeah.
That'll make it easier.
The talent reference button looks super convenient. Like, it seems like it would be really
Yeah.
helpful if you're kind of on the fence and you don't know what you want to pick.
The
you can
build
see what
wise is
everybody
not
else
bad.
has like done in the past.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we also have another update regarding
Not
the game's
really
music.
too good though.
During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith
Oh,
Swatch,
nice. OST album,
which
like that.
includes all the music composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the new Chasm area.
Yeah, we need
Ooh,
more of those.
sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have a
Oh my
new
God, Chasm has so
collaboration
good
to
music.
announce to everyone. Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release a series of Genshin
Funko
Impact
brand?
Funko Pops.
What
Whoa!
Yeah. The first wave will feature figurines
Imagine
of
asking Free to
Paimon,
play to buy this.
Ether,
Impossible.
the one I voice, and Lumine. These
Ether,
will
this
be
is how you're gonna
released
get a
as
sister.
Funko Pop
Buy
Asia
Lumine.
bobblehead figures.
It's your only
Travelers
way.
who are interested can head to the official Funko website to be notified when the figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures, you won't have to wait for the next
No, there's
redemption
no
code.
new Shazam.
Yay!
Kaching looks good though. Kaching Funko Pop looks good. There we go. Capiche. Okay, the build system is nice, but it doesn't recommend you the artifact to build, so it only tells you the main stats, so what's the point? Imagine you build something else, but you don't have enough crit. You need... Unless you use certain build, then you can cover that kind of weakness though. It's still nice though. Some general direction is good. There's no weapon recommendation. I think work in progress, so that's neat. Yeah, it's a good step forward, to be honest. But the domain one is a bit useless though. I always go into the domain, then I check out what's happening, then I later reform my team though. Like, I mean, when they want to recommend something, right, it would be nice to recommend like whole build things. No, that's
wow. Are we seriously at the end already? For real? That flew by.
Yeah, but we actually covered a lot of content today.
Definitely. You know, we did cover a lot, didn't we? And as usual, I gotta ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super fun.
It was great. I love my little chibi.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction, so that's nice.
And I'm really excited for people to meet Kuki.
The chibi is so good though.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things coming.
Like the rhythm game.
The rhythm game.
Rhythm game.
Yes. And building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well.
No Optimus Prime, but
you know, more of what is happening down there in the chasm. There's a lot going on down there. But yeah, I guess that is it for today's special program. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.
I don't
Thanks,
think it's
everyone.
2.8.
Bye, guys.
Bye there. Sayonara. The last time I'm gonna hear you speak. Oh, the number doodling. No, stop it. Oh my god, ads. Silence it. I'm not... Okay, let's see. A few things though. Okay, 2.8 from what I gather, right? 2.8 is gonna be a filler event. There's a good chance we're gonna get an Golden Island rerun, but it's not guaranteed. I'm not too sure, but 2.8 is not gonna be Sumeru. Check Chinese area stream. How do I do that though? I'm kind of excited for what Xiao is going to stop the Celestial Nail though. Celestial Nail is kind of a big thing in Genshin. It changes the weather in Dragon's Spine. So now it's activated in Chasm, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Chinese one is Bilibili, right? Is it? Oh wait, I can check the Twitter, then I can go there. But I'm not too excited for the Hangout event though. Hangout is... it's not for me, it's a bit dry. But now they have been improving, so I will be curious to see how well they do. There's a Japanese one, not too sure where can I find... Oh, Chinese one. Now... It builds character... Oh, about the build, right? They can recommend every single option, it's not limited to free to play, but... Wait, just now we saw the thing, right, about the artifact build. They recommend stats, so based on what players do. So if majority is free to play, it's going to recommend a free to play build. So I think it can be done though, in some sense. No, like most players will do a free to play build. There isn't that much whales though. No, I think just now the recommendation was on main stat. So that's a plus. But what kind of... Just now they did mention like compass, right? What does a compass do? It's enough to stop us. Confusing. I wish I can just see the YouTube video from here, then I can replay back. But we need to wait until 12 o'clock. What the heck? They mentioned a fantastic compass, something that the Abyss Lecter use it against us. That's why we got trapped into something. Then we see a bit of domain. Kind of cool. But why is the Lecter here and domain? When they are there, it's normally because of the resurrection of the Kanria though. So there's gonna be a signing. I mean, if they keep on going this pace, right, like a lot of main story quest line back to back, that'll be fun. I want to see the progression in the story, so I'm glad they do that. in this patch. Are you excited for the drum event though? New musical tool, but I can't exactly use it, sadly. Not a musician guy. But I can see people are going to make like 100 keys in a mini game though, for sure. Wait, I haven't put it into Discord, right? The last code. Oh yeah, you put it already. Nice, thanks. Oh wait, I can redeem now. Wake up. Shinobu is a bit sad though, I think. Oh wait, I haven't it's about the stats of the new weapon. What is that thing called? Fading Twilight, right? Fading Twilight. Okay, so this is the data that they gathered, if I'm not wrong. Tabish. It's an ER based weapon. The attack doesn't really matter for her specifically, though we do need to farm quite a fair bit of materials. I think the main thing is about how it kind of like gambles. You got a chance to get some kind of increased damage, but you'll still get a base at least like 12% since we're going to get max refined for this event. I think it's quite good. ER weapon wise is kind of like a good thing, but I think a lot of like what's the thing called? A lot of the archers don't require that high amount of ER though. If only I can filter by archers. Fisher don't need high ER. Still got who? Diona don't need that too. Amber don't need too. Maybe Alloy? How much does Alloy cost? Alloy also don't need though. Nah, the 5-star weapon is cursed. I got 2 of the skyward shit. Goro, do he need it? Nah, he's still better with Velnius. I don't think there's much option here.
Today, it's no good for going out.
I think I don't know, man. I wanted to get the new bow for Yelan, but I also need to save for Kusanani or something. I don't know. Future character. I got to choose one. Wait, oh, I wanted to get the new animal dude for 2.8. I like his playstyle.
Did I say that yesterday as well?
I will try to make him work though. Wait, I can actually do it for another account. I might just do that. If Kusulani. It's not in. No, she's not going to. She's not going to be there. If she's not. Yeah, she's not going to be there though. Did you say yesterday as well? Yeah. I mentioned what I think about the animal guy. Is Hazel. He has potential, but he's a bit slow though. I hope his normal attack is really high damage. That'll be fun. I think we have a patch to save. I think. There's only one new character being announced, so it's gonna be a rerun patch. Kazuha? Quite likely though, to be honest. Doesn't matter, he punches people. I want him. Yes, I want him still. But 4-star though. No, the curse of 4-star. The one thing I scared the most is 4-star character that I like. I hope he's voice acted by the same character for Rampo though. As a detective. That'll be so fun. The boxing style. Why is Yomiya in the relevance of the story though? I didn't think about it too much. Unless it's a festival that involves her. Klee and Yomiya. Are they gonna finally set up fireworks? I think that's exciting. Oh, Kazuha, yeah, I think it's good for Kazuha saver. Those have been saving for like, don't know how long already. Frankly, everyone has gone crazy. They are bombing their way to Subaru. It doesn't sound ridiculous, to be honest, gosh. That's a very clear way of doing things. Like, because I think Subaru is around here though. Somewhere here. Then if they want to bomb it, there might be some giant rock here. I don't know, there's a path in this village, I think. Then they just blast their way through, then we can go to Sumaru. There have been a lot of story about Kusanani and the truth behind her. If you're interested, you can go find. Otherwise, I don't want to spoil you the fun of trying to find the story. It's kind of interesting to know that it's not that simple. Would it truly be Kusanani, or would it be someone else? I think that's something to think about. Not this weapon. I need the ingredient for that weapon also. But I think Heijo is going to be a main DPS though, so that's kind of exciting to do. I think it's a waste of talent if you don't play him as a DPS. I can't. This domain though, I've been stuck here for so long. Farming for eternity. Geo team will never disappoint me. I gotta go then. Alright, we should enjoy the rest of your evening. And no worries, enjoy the codes, everybody. So great to have to see this event at the live stream back again. In 2 weeks, we'll have some fun. I think after this domain, I think I will close it down too. So if you have any thought about the patch, do feel free to discuss too.
Witness my great undertaking. Oh, coming through.
I'm waiting for the story to escalate though, to be honest. I think we are at the tipping point. Since we are more... I think we are dealing a lot more of the celestial stuff already.
Can't catch me. Bam! Advance!
Ooh.
Can't catch me.
Oh yeah, maybe I should put a whole code. Give me a moment. Put it as a string, just in case somebody came in. That's the last one. There we go. Alright. I hope we are going to deal with Xiao's karma, so we got a depth of what they are dealing with. I think that's what we're going to do. Unless that's... unless I'm misinterpreting something though. What the heck, that's kind of nice though. A shame. Thunder... As well as the Thunder Yaksha too. What did they do? What did they run away from?
Stabilize.
Actually, why is he there?
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. It's showtime! Attaboy!
It's gonna get a little noisy with this. Do we even need to have drums when we have this? Oh, I've seen somebody build DPS Zhongli with physical build. It's super insane. The damage, holy shit. He's not even using a 5-star weapon, I think. Okay, I give up. Oh my god, that's actually not bad. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'll try to consolidate the thought on the patch and put it into a short form. Easier to think about it. And with that, thanks for coming by, checking out with the codes, having some fun with the thoughts on the process and all that kind of stuff. Either way, enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone, and that's it from me. And this month will be awesome with the new launch of the 2.7. Hopefully I did everything though. Alright then. Okay, that's it, and goodbye everybody. See you next time. I think I'll leave out the code for a while. Yeah, I'll just AFK here for a few moments. Anyone who come in by, just look at the code.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Come and try some creative cooking. Rebooting.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Come and try some creative cooking. Rebooting.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Come and try some creative cooking.
I think this time it turned out better.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come, try some creative cooking.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Come, try some creative cooking.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Oh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Explorers make the same mistakes over and over again.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Come, try some creative cooking.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?